class of 2015, esteemed guests, parents, loved ones, and friends. You may be wondering why I've gathered you all here together today. Just kidding. Today, June 4th, is a day that has been highly anticipated. But however much nervousness or excitement, apathy, or time spent curling your hair has gone into this day, I'd like to take a road trip back in time to a no less anticipated day at the beginning of a long ago September. You guessed it. Yes, you did. Your first day of kindergarten. Okay, take a moment with me, close your eyes, and imagine what you guys were wearing. Okay, you have it. Okay, I have my hair up in these two big pigtails like this. And you guys remember waiting at the corner of your street for the bus to come, and those big doors opening and those like huge stairs. And the last thing that I remember my mom saying before climbing those stairs was, "Have a good day, sweetheart, I love you." Now, as we grew up, that kind of love from our families became embarrassing. Thank you. But our own loves, encompassing more than just Scooby-Doo mac and cheese, began to grow. Now, when I was younger, I loved horses. I kid you not, I wore this horse hat every day, it looks like this, from 3rd to 5th grade, like every single day. You guys remember? Now, this kind of little girl horse craziness is rather ubiquitous. But over the past several years, I've watched a couple of our classmates' love for horses turn into volunteering at a local therapeutic riding center, giving disabled children the chance at mobility. It's things like this that make Minnetonka, like this place where we've grown up, such a good place. It's love. And I don't mean PDA in the hallways, you know who you are. It's your love and it's your passion for the things that you do. We have a classmate who so loves to debate that she spends her Friday nights scouring the internet for the perfect evidence to prove her case in the Saturday debates. We have a classmate who is so full of music that he sings all of the time. I'm convinced even when he's sleeping. We have a classmate who so loves the author Virginia Woolf that she dressed up as her for Halloween and went around like demanding that people read her work. We have classmates who so love the spirit and camaraderie of their rugby team that they wear their remarkably short uniform shorts to school. You know, here. And they lift every day. I don't know. We have teachers who so love to see us understand that they are there every morning without fail, although occasionally we were flailing, to answer our questions. Seriously, thank you to our teachers. Your dogged effort, your wisdom, and your knowledge has inspired us. I'd like to say a special thank you to our beloved English teacher, Miss Sinkler. There's something about her. I think it's because she knows so much, but really just taught us through her books and just how she is. I know I speak for so many when I say, thank you, and best of luck with whatever you may do now that you're done with apple picking, although you're probably not done with Robert Frost. And I thank you, Minnetonka. All of you guys, all of our paras, our principals, many of them, our neighbors, friends, coaches, parents, siblings, for your love. For your love of practicing lacrosse or teaching about the Great Gatsby, for playing the jazz guitar or reading The Economist, for the environment, for playing the euphonium, for painting landscapes, knitting hats, for the band, for photography and Alan Brinkley, for bad puns, robotic engineering. Everything below and beyond the sun. Because that's what we have at our fingertips. Everything below and beyond the sun. A special thank you goes to all of our parents. Your love and your support are the reasons we are all here today, and know that you mean the absolute world to us. as we all get on the metaphorical bus that will lead us to the next portion of our lives, wherever that may be, I know that your love and your passion will be a force in this world. Maybe you don't know what your single driving purpose is yet. I sure don't. But you love at least one other person in this room, or there's a tree that you love to sit under and just listen to the breeze, and that feels important. I challenge each and every one of you to remember and also discover what your true love is and let it grow. Never let it die under those things we so often perceive we must do. Because you're going to find true happiness wherever that love lies. At least according to a poster in my Spanish classroom. I'd like to take a moment for those people we love who couldn't be in this room with us today, for whatever reason. For me, it's our classmate, Rosie Delmain, who in whatever capacity I think is graduating with us today. Now, Rosie loves rainbows in the snow, but maybe your love of vehicles will lead you to open a car dealership or become an auto mechanic. Maybe you'll design a hovercraft that runs on gumdrops and smiles. Maybe you'll open a museum filled with historic cars that we think are so modern today. Or maybe you'll be a bus driver and take kids like us to new chapters of their lives. May the bus you get on take you to great things. But before that journey begins, I say, congratulations, class of 2015, we did it.